Good evening and welcome to the beautiful Sportsplex on the campus of St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario. You can see the two teams lined up. It's the Redeemer Royals and the St. Clair College Saints. Men's volleyball action here on We Digital. Good evening, everybody. My name is Dominic Papa. Glad to have you along for the ride. This is an outstanding matchup tonight. Two teams looking to go into the playoffs on a winning note. Also, both these teams have a chance to move up in the standings and get a better seeding. So a very important game here tonight. The lineup for the Redeemer Royals: Andrew Walcott, Davis Young, Simon Bourne. Prinsloo is wearing 8, 11 is Demick, 12 is Bruckelman, 13 is Caleb Josie. The head coach is Eli Tolkamp. He's in his 4th year with the Redeemer Royals. On the flip side of it, the St. Clair College Saints coming off a very good weekend last weekend. The starting lineup: number 4, Arthur Richard; number 5, Nolan Martin, Cole Martin, I apologize, Nolan. Calvin Kett is wearing 8, Zach Walls 9, Nick Kwiatkowski 12. The libero is Simran Pahal, the veteran, and Cale Wilkinson wearing number 18. Head coach, of course, Coach Sean Riem, in his 5th year at the helm of this men's volleyball squad. We are set to go here at the Plex. Not a bad crowd considering the weather. A very wet and damp day here in southwestern Ontario. But a great night for some great college volleyball. And certainly at We Digital, we're pleased to be bringing you all the action live. The Saints look like they'll get the first serve, and that's going to be number 12, Nick Kwiatkowski. Both these teams very aggressive on the serve, as you can see right away. The Saints, Kwiatkowski, very aggressive. 1-0 for the Royals as they get the bounce off the block. You'll see it here again. Off of Walls, I believe it was. This is going to be number 3, Davis Young, for the Redeemer Royals. Again, very aggressive serves. That gets over the net, off the net. Wilkinson's going to go up, tip, covered there briefly. Nice play by Young to keep it alive, and Walcott gets it over. Free ball for the Saints. Kwiatkowski, Walls gets all of that, and the Royals certainly couldn't handle that one. That was a hot potato as St. Clair gets on the score sheet. Zach Walls, a key veteran on this St. Clair squad, doing his job. Comartin to serve. Free ball here for St. Clair will be Wilkinson. Kwiatkowski. Beautiful block that time, a double block. It looked like it was number 8, Jared Prinsloo, getting his hands on it. Take a look at it here quickly. The double block, yeah, and it was definitely Prinsloo, and it stays in bounds. Prinsloo now on the service line. Into the net. We're at deuces early on in this first set of this key contest between the Saints and the Royals. Zach Walls. Hard serve handled by the Royals. Nice dig there by the Saints. This is going to be, that was number 4 of the Saints, Arthur Richard. Looked like that one went long and out of bounds. Caleb Josie. Wilkinson, Kwiatkowski. Nice tip, good dig there by the Royals. Saints dig that soft one up. Wilkinson puts it in the back row. Double block at the net. That was Wilkinson and Kett going up for the double block. See it here. I believe it was Kett getting it to fall straight down in play. Wilkinson, good serve. Right at the net. Saints waiting for it again, waiting for it. Somehow the Royals survive it. And boy, did they come back with it. That was Bruckelman with a good kill. Great defense there by the Royals, and then they turn it to the offense quickly after saving it twice, and Bruckelman gets all of this just out of the reach of Comartin. Simon Bourne. Pahal. Kwiatkowski. Back row, Wilkinson blocked at the net. Great job there by Jack Demick, number 11 of the Royals. Take a look at it here. Boy, the blocking has been outstanding on both sides of the net early on here. Simon Bourne to serve. Wilkinson. Kwiatkowski back to Wilkinson. Blocked at the net. Pahal, good job there to keep it alive. And again, another great block there by the Royals. As Arthur Richard gets stopped at the net. Biggest lead of the game so far. A 3-point cushion here for Redeemer as they're up 6-3. Wilkinson digs up that low serve. Off the block, the Royals will play it. Bruckelman's dug up by Pahal. Wilkinson. Richard just tips it over. And the Saints somehow saved that one. Like out of a slingshot. Bruckelman's goes up, and Kett gets his hands on it, but it falls straight down on the Saints side of the net. Not a very hard hit. Maybe that's what caught them off guard, actually, as Bruckelman seemed to pull up on that. Bourne's been good on the line here so far. Not that time, though. Saints will get the ball back, down 3. First set. Arthur Richard now will try his luck as we look at coaching staff of the Royals there. Straight into the net. Again, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, these two teams very aggressive on the serve line. In their matchup earlier this season, there was 70 service errors. Think about that. 70 service errors. That's a lot. And there's another one. As we take a look at Bruckelman's serve going into the net. Arthur Richard. Or check that, I'm sorry. That's Calvin Kett, number 8. Good effort by the Royals to keep it alive. Walls gets enough of it, and they're saying it went out. Yeah, they did say it went out. Thought that might have caught the corner. Take a look at it here as Walls, nope, did go out. Demick, side out. That went off the side of his hand. One of the key players of the Saints right here, Nick Kwiatkowski. Ready to serve. Off the net, Royals will play it. Tipped at the net, that goes off of Wilkinson, side out. Good heads up play there by Prinsloo. You'll see him here, he plays it right off of Wilkinson. Or no, actually he didn't. It stayed in. Young. Good effort there to keep that ball alive. Pahal sends it over to Kwiatkowski. Wilkinson goes up, dug up there by Young. Or Walcott, I should say. That one goes side out, Saints point. Good idea, but didn't keep it in bounds. Lots of action midway through this first set. That serve goes long and out. Comartin couldn't get it down. Jared Prinsloo from Burnaby, British Columbia. His serve goes into the net. Actually, a couple players from British Columbia on the Redeemer roster. You have Carson Grimm from Langley, BC. Wall serve handled by Young. And that kill attempt, not a good one, Saints point. Walls will serve again. Saints have pulled to within 2. That one goes long and out, just misses. And that one goes long and out. Back to back. Cale Wilkinson, third-year player out of Windsor here. And his serve is going to go out. St. Clair thought that the ball was touched. See it here. Nope. Simon Bourne. Kwiatkowski. Blocked at the net, side out. Great job there by Arthur Richard of the Saints, number 4, playing it off the block and making sure it goes side out. Richard now will serve. Into the net. Derek Bruckelman. Pahal having a hard time handling that one. Point Redeemer, and Coach Sean Riem wants to talk it over. His team down 15-11 in this first set as Redeemer has led for the most part in this first set, but it has been back and forth. You look at the numbers so far this season between these two teams, as I mentioned, they're both deadlocked at 6-10 records. The significance of this game again is maybe giving yourself a chance to move up in the standings before heading into the playoffs and get a better seeding. Hitting percentage, St. Clair with a slight edge there. Same thing in the kills set. Actually, St. Clair leading in all 4 of these categories. Not by much, it's still close. But you know, you throw the standings out at some point, that's for sure, and this is probably by both teams being treated like a playoff game because of the significance of it. Redeemers return to the floor. St. Clair now out of their timeout. Bruckelman, I should say, will continue to serve for Redeemer. Wow. So I can say there are a lot of service errors. Calvin Kent will try his luck for St. Clair. Brookelman goes up. I'm not sure if that went off the net or off of a St. Clair player. Well, they're saying it went off a Saints player. Point Redeemer. Kwiatkowski. That one goes side out as Nolan Comartin didn't get it to break. Comartin will try again and doesn't get it over. I believe this is the biggest lead of the game so far, a 6-point lead for Redeemer. Looks like set was a little bit off. Comartin looked a little bit out of sync there. An ace. And Coach Riem quickly again calls another timeout. Here's a look at the standings in the OCAA men's volleyball loop. Humber again very good this year. You can see where St. Clair and Redeemer come in, and also you look at Mohawk, all within reach of catching each other. Same thing even Niagara. Going to need a little help there, but definitely Mohawk, Redeemer, and St. Clair with a chance to move up in the standings and get a better seeding based on those standings. But either way, I can tell you these teams will, whichever one of these teams will move up, could move up, they'll still start on the road in the playoffs. But you know, you want to go into the playoffs on a positive note. And Coach Sean Riem was really pleased with his team's play last week. He thought that they were playing to what he felt has been their potential all season. And he's telling me if they can get a good weekend of volleyball here tonight and on Sunday, be a really nice way to go into the playoffs. And I think this St. Clair team can shake it up in the playoffs. I really believe that. That serve goes side out. Kwiatkowski will try his luck. Just out of bounds. Davis Young. And Young's serve goes out. No shortage of that in this first set. Comartin needing to get on a little roll here to get his team back in this one. And that's an ace. They're calling it in. That one will go long. Paul digs it up, right back at the Saints it comes. Free ball coming up here for Redeemer. Davis, back set, blocked at the net by the Saints, and it stays in. Good job by St. Clair that time. Looked like Walls got his hands on that one. Yes, he did, and it just catches the back of the court. And Walls comes up with an ace. Two great back-to-back plays by the veteran of the Saints, Zach Walls. Griff liking that, that's for sure. Free ball here for the Saints coming up. Wilkinson, Kwiatkowski, back to Wilkinson, and Wilkinson gets it to go down as he goes across the court. Saints pull them to within 3 right now. Off the net, Walls gets it, the roll. And just rolls out of bounds. Wow. Josie into the net. Wilkinson, good dig there by Young. Free ball here for St. Clair. Wilkinson again pulls up, dug up by the Royals. Blocked at the net. Breckelman's was blocked. Boy, close play there at the net. Tip again. Good rally going on here, that's for sure. That one stays in bounds as Bourne was able to get it to go down. Simon Bourne will serve now. Into the net. Arthur Richard. Try his luck. Richard continues to struggle on the line. Set point now for the Redeemer Royals. Substitution coming in. Sabinga, number 4. He'll go right to the service line. Ben Sabinga. That one catches the corner. Set number 1 goes to the Redeemer Royals. (25-20) is the score. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, set number 2. You're watching OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship rings. This is who we are.
lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
Welcome back to the Sportsplex here on the campus of St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. OCAA men's volleyball action here on We Digital Productions. Set number 1 is in the books. The Redeemer Royals come in and take it 25-20 over the Saints. We're just moments away from the serve in set number 2. An interesting first set. A lot of action, but also a lot of service errors on both sides. And that's something that I had mentioned earlier in the first meeting of the season between these two teams. It was in and around 70 service errors. So something maybe you got to put a little more attention to. Could be the difference in an outcome. See some of the crowd here. Of course, that's the ladies' team sitting in the front there. They'll be in action shortly after this contest. Davis Young gets set number 2 going. Kwiatkowski. Walls gets it, and Walcott couldn't dig it up. Walls gives the Saints a 1-0 lead. Nick Kwiatkowski will try to increase the lead here. That goes long and out. Jared Prinsloo to serve. Good dig there by Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets it back and he finishes it off. Saints point as Kel Wilkinson starts it and then finishes it. Comartin serve. Walcott digs it up. Young. Bruckelmans dug up by Comartin. Kwiatkowski. Oh, nice try there by Walcott. But he just couldn't get it to stay, as a great spike by Arthur Richard. Nolan Comartin will serve. Brookmans doesn't handle it well. Walcott plays it. Brookmans gets it over. Free ball Saints. Kwiatkowski walls. What a dig there by Walcott, but the Royals couldn't control it. Tell you what, Andrew Walcott, number 1 of the Royals, he seems to get a piece of every ball that comes over. Walcott, Young. And that's finished off by Simon Bourne, number 5. Caleb Josie down a couple of points. Royals serve. To the net. Zach Walls. Walcott, Young. Nice job there by the Royals, finished off by Jack Demick. Well executed. Good dig by Walcott here. Pass. And Demick is all set to go. And off the block, that goes side out. Point St. Clair. Wilkinson doing the job there. Looks like Wilkerman got a hand on it. And waiting there right at the net. Arthur Richard, number 4, puts it away right away. That serve goes long off the hand of Wilkinson. Into the net again for Brooklemans. Saints with a 4-point lead. Their biggest lead so far of the night. Walcott got a hand on it, just couldn't get the pass over. Good hard serve though by Richard. That time Richard looks like he was pulling up on it. Maybe a little undecided. Jack Demick. Into the net. Walcott. Saints. They're saying that went off hand. It didn't. That's going to be a point for Redeemer. See Comartin will go up here. And that one was high up over the block and out of bounds. Davis Young. Kwiatkowski. Comartin off the block, does a good job. Point St. Clair. Kwiatkowski. That's the net. Walcott digs it up. And all over that one was Caleb Josie. He got all of that. Yeah, you can see they're excited on the Redeemer bench. Watch this one. Josie perfectly timed. No way the Saints were going to stop that one. Walcott digs up that hard kill attempt. Josie dug up by Pahal. Wilkinson goes up off the block. Walcott plays it. Great action at the net. Walls tries to stuff it over off the Redeemer player and it goes out of bounds. Point St. Clair. Good rally there. goes side out. Josie's serve goes side out. Zach Walls, his team with a 5-point lead. Set number 2 here. Walcott digs it up. Great play to keep it alive for a moment there by Young, but to no avail as Redeemer unable to return the ball. Right there, number 11, that is Demick getting all of that one. Quick play there by the Royals. Very effective. Demick right in between the block there. Simon Bourne. Pahal digs it up. Kwiatkowski hustles over. Walcott digs that kill up. Bruckelmans puts it over easily. Martin, or check that, that was Richard, just a little bit long side out. Wilkinson does a good job to get that ball in play. Tipped at the net. Royals will try their luck. Free ball here. Comartin, Kwiatkowski, Wilkinson off the block. Redeemer plays it. Young, Bruckelmans puts it in the back row. Pahal, Kwiatkowski, and that goes. I think they said it was touched, so that's a point, St. Clair. Wilkinson serve into the net. Bruckelman serves. Wilkinson digs it up. Kwiatkowski. Wilkinson tips, back row. Bourne gets it over. Saints play it. And right there, a quick play, a good heads up play there by Calvin Kett of the Saints. Caught the Royals a little flat-footed here. Serve goes long and out. Demick into the net. Calvin Kett serves. And Josie gets another one down. Davis Young Into the net. Boy, every time it seems in this match, anyways, in this set, that anytime Redeemer seems to pull up, they end up shooting themselves in the foot with a serve error. Kudakowski. Walcott. Young. Bourne at the net, fighting with Walls. And Walls wins that battle for the Saints. Timeout. Redeemer. 25-20, the Royals won the first set. Look at the service errors. 11 for Redeemer, 9 for the Saints in that first set. That's a lot of service errors. Kills in favor of the Royals as well, 6-3. Although the Saints had more attempts. But bottom line is, Redeemer with a 25-20 first set victory. Saints leading this second set by a 19-13 count. As we are winding down in OCAA volleyball. As you can see, again, the records of both these teams. This is the final weekend of the regular season. Kwiatkowski into the net. Prenslow gets the bounce off the net. Hall digs up the serve. Martin off the block, that's going to go out. Saints point. Walcott, Young, dug up by Hall for a second there, as Bourne gets the job done for the Redeemer Royals. Hall just not getting enough on that ball. Point for the Saints. That is the official was taken out a little bit there. Walls into the net again. Simon Bourne. And waiting right there was Bruckelman, as the pass was not a good one by the Saints. And Bruckelman had a perfect set to kill. that serve too hot to handle. St. Clair coach Sean Riem has seen enough as Redeemer has pulled to within 2 points of the Saints in this second set. 21-19. A couple of key players for the Saints and the Royals. Their numbers on the season. Arthur Richard, good in 3 of the 4 categories. The blocks, Bruckelman, 9 better than Richard. They've both been effective tonight, or very much involved in this game tonight. That's for sure. Simon Bourne will continue to serve for the Royals. Comartin, Kwiatkowski, Wilkinson blocked. Great job there by Bruckelmans. The game now within a point of the Saints. That pass isn't going to work. And Redeemer has fought back to tie this game up. Simon Bourne has been very good on the service line tonight. Wilkinson goes up. Prinsloo got a hand on it, but couldn't control it. Saints recapture second set. Wilkinson serve into the net. Hall, Kwiatkowski, dug up by Walcott there. Saints get it right back. They'll set it up. Kwiatkowski goes back over to Richard, and he makes sure this time, as he had 2 cracks at it, and the second one he put it down. Richard to serve now. He has struggled on the service line. Gets this one to go. Play at the net. Saints will come up with it. Richard tips. Good job there by Young. Walcott. Prinsloo blocked at the net. Young back set. That's going to be Bourne. He's dug up by the Saints. And a block at the net there. Has looked like the Royals put up a triple block. Tie this game at 23. Look at that, 3 players all up. Sabenga comes back into the game for Redeemer to serve. Sabenga will try to give the lead back here to Redeemer. And he doesn't. Set point for the Saints. Coach Eli Tolkamp yelling for a timeout. He gets the call, as maybe wants the Saints to have to think about this one on the service line. Set point for the Saints at 24-23. First set, of course, Redeemer wins it 25-20. So this is obviously a very important set for the Saints. You don't want to go down 2, that's for sure. And this point becomes even bigger as they try to finish the game off against Redeemer. Of course, the basketball teams here at St. Clair on the road this weekend. In fact, I think tonight they're at Mohawk. Looks like the men, though, the men's basketball team, looking good to host a playoff game. The women's team more than likely will be on the road for the playoffs. The women's volleyball will be hosting a playoff game. We'll see them a little bit later on tonight. Another good campaign for Julianne Milling and the girls. But right now we've got an important game here. Kelvin Kett for the Saints is going to try to finish this one off. Service is good. Prinsloo dug up by the Saints. Comartin goes up, blocked, and it goes down. The Saints managed to squeeze out the second set as they win it 25-23 and even this matchup at 1 set apiece. As we go to the third set, we'll take a timeout. This is OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
We Digital Productions is a local media and broadcasting company looking for sponsors in the Windsor-Essex area to help bring local events online and to the world. Sponsor opportunities include broadcast title sponsorships, scoreboard logo placements, replay sponsorship, and commercial spots for all of our broadcasts. By sponsoring We Digital, you're not only helping us, but also helping the communities and events we work with. Your branding will appear on all St. Clair varsity streams as we are their exclusive stream provider. We also cover national events like multiple Baseball Canada National Championships, squash international tournaments, and the CJFL. Any event we cover, you will be a sponsor of. We Digital is also a major partner of the Westby Awards, providing the annual award show with live stream and in-house production. Sponsorship packages can be made to include Westby and We Digital ad placements. For more information, contact us by sending an email to dom@we-tv.ca. With your sponsorship help, we are able to provide local athletes with professional coverage of their games to help them be seen by scouts and continue their athletic careers, as well as make great memories for the athletes and parents to watch for years to come. Your sponsorship will also help cover more events like the Spelling Bee and Rotary Auction. The more sponsors we can get, the more local events we can cover. If you're looking to get involved with the local community and become a sponsor, please email dom@we-tv.ca and we can find a package that works with your budget. We Digital, bringing Windsor-Essex to the digital world.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship Rings. This is who we are.
Welcome back to St. Clair College, the Sportsplex. It's OCAA men's volleyball action on this Friday night. First 2 sets, pretty exciting stuff. Redeemer took set 1, and St. Clair bounced back to hold on to take set number 2. So this all-important third set now, just about ready to go. Nick Kwiatkowski will get this one going for the third set and for the Saints. Wilkinson goes up, saved by the Royals there. Comartin, a one-timer. Royals dig it up again. Prinsloo puts it in the back court. Kwiatkowski takes the pass. Walls tips. Dug up there again by the Royals. Breckelman's an easy one over for the Saints. Kwiatkowski to Wilkinson. Walcott will save it. Free ball again for the Saints. Wilkinson. Kwiatkowski to Comartin. That's going to go long and out. Take another look at that. Great block at the net there. That was looks like Josie came up with the block. He's been a little bit of a force at the net. Net serve. What a great block at the net that time by Wilkinson, all by himself. A beautiful block by Cale Wilkinson. Watch this, folks. And he gets it to go down, straight down and stay in. Great effort there by Wilkinson. Comartin serves. Josie plays it off the block, gets it down for the Royals. Early stages of this third set, back and forth. Off the block, that's going to go out of bounds. Good job there by Arthur Richard to play it off the block. As Bourne got his hand on it but couldn't keep it in bounds. Walls. Good serve, Walcott. Young. Josie again at the net. Gets the job done. Josie to serve. That's going to go side out. Royals don't like that call. See some of the Royal players just not happy with that call. Wilkinson. Dug up nicely there by the Royals. Good job by Prahal to keep it alive for the Saints. Walcott, Young, Bruckelman off the block. Saints play it. Kwiatkowski. Wilkinson blocked. Wilkinson plays it again. Saints keep it alive. What a great effort there by St. Clair. And that one goes long and out. Saints rewarded for that outstanding effort. Coach Riem likes it too. That, of course, missed kill after the Saints did an outstanding job of keeping the ball alive. Wilkinson serves. And that's going to go long and out. Simon Bourne, who's probably been the best on the serve line tonight out of both teams. He's been very good. Pahal digs that hard serve up, and Kwiatkowski just couldn't get to it and keep it in play. Ward again to serve. And that time it's into the net. Richard. Oh my God, he serves up a rocket. Wow. I don't know if many will be able to control that one. Wow, what a great serve. Off the net, the Royals are able to play it. And Dimick was able to put it away. Richard unable to control it. This one going back and forth right now as we're deadlocked at sevens. It's an important third set. Reckelman, who has struggled on the line. Calvin Cat. Played by the Royals. Prinsloo off the block. Saints can't control it. Good job by Prinsloo as he pulled up a little bit there. And the Saints not ready for that. Dimick, Ruiz into the game for the Saints. Wilkinson off the block, Royals play it. Young, back Simon. Bourne, that is. And that one goes side out, Saints. It's not a good pass there that time by Richard. Walls off the block. A good job there by Kwiatkowski and Walls for the Saints. Tied at 9. Kwiatkowski now serves. Nice dig there by Simon Bourne. Back row, Brookelman gets it just to stay in. Young now. An ace. Richard, Kwiatkowski, Martin gets it down. Saints get the ball back, 11-10 in this third set. They're down a point. Martin serve too long. Jared Prinsloo. Rees digs, Kwiatkowski, Walls, tips it over. Breckelman the tip, and did the Saints save it? They said they did. Wow, great effort. Rius plays it over. Prinsloo. And Josie makes sure that time. Coach Sean Rian is going to call a timeout as Redeemer has grabbed the three-point lead as we take a look at this last play. Oh, maybe not. So this is after the second set. You see the scores at the top. 25-20 was the first set for Redeemer. Saints get the edge in the second set, 25-23. Again, the service errors, that's a stat that is standing out. A little bit better in that second set, I'll say that. Only 17 because there was 20 after the first. But 17 service errors is a lot still. The aces, a few aces there, so. Interesting numbers, no doubt. Very even numbers, and again, it's been a pretty even match up to this point. As both these teams very even throughout the campaign. Coach Riem has had his chat and see how the Saints respond to it. Prinsloo is going to continue to serve. He has a three-point lead to work with. And that one goes into the net. Break there for the Saints. Walls will serve. Off the net. Wood. Oh, big dig there by Kwiatkowski. Prinsloo. Young. Warren gets the win at the net, the battle at the net. Nice job there by Arthur Richard at the net. Wilkinson try to get his team back on even terms there. Good hard serve. Good dig there by Walcott. Comartin, Kwiatkowski. Richard blocked at the net by Josie. Simon Bourne, who's again been one of the better servers tonight. Not that time. That goes long and out. Great job by the Saints there. A beautiful setup by Kwiatkowski. And Calvin Kett got all of it. Pulls the Saints to within one. Nicely executed here. Richard. Good hard serve. And that's going to go out. Point St. Clair. They tie this game up at 15. Hard work paying off, getting them back into this one. And that time it goes long and out, side out. Bruckelman set to serve. He has struggled on the service line, that's for sure. $16 apiece, third set. Neither team able to surmount a lead here in this third set. Nice job there by Davis Young catching the Saints. A little flat-footed, a little quick tip over, boom, into the center court area, and good effort by Kett to try to get there, but unable to play the ball. Isaac Vrugdenhill into the game now for Redeemer. He serves and he grabs a point. And he'll do it one more time. This is Isaac Vrugdenhill. Komartin, Kwiatkowski, Wilkinson gets all of it. Saints will get the ball back. And that serve goes into the net. Davis Young will try his luck. Off the block, Comartin gets it out. Saints within one now. And the Royals get that one to fall, as Walls I think got a piece of it. Ruiz, Kwiatkowski, Walls, tips, dug up by Young. And a tip finds a hole on the floor. St. Clair calling a timeout, down 3 late in this third set. As you can see, the tip just getting over Walls and finding a spot on the floor. Back and forth match. This one, I'll tell you. First 2 sets saw each team get out the big leads, but nobody really ran away with the games. As we look at Cale Wilkinson's numbers, always love watching Cale play this game. He loves the game and he plays so hard. Outstanding volleyball player, that's for sure. Product of Riverside High School here in Windsor. Take a look at our scoreboard. Looks like everybody's in place, as Redeemer will try to continue adding points to finish this one off. Prinslow. Ouch. Zach Walls will go to the line for the Saints. You'll see that went off the elbow of looks like Caleb Josie of the Royals. Josie plays it. The Saints are able to play it off the block. Good job to keep that ball alive by St. Clair. And a nice effort there by the Royals. And Wilkinson says, no, I'll take care of it. What a great effort by both teams. And St. Clair finds a way to finish it off. An outstanding rally. Some great play. Great digs right there. And Wilkinson says, I can do this. And he does it. Walls will try to draw even now with the Royals. Off the net, and he gets the bounce. Walls likes that. Deadlocked at 21. And that time it goes into the net. Off the net, Wilkinson's able to play it. Saints keep it alive. Off the block, St. Clair point. Back and forth we go. Late stages of this third set. Great effort here by the Saints. And Arthur Richard comes up with a key kill. That serve goes side out. Simon Bourne to serve for Redeemer. An outstanding serve at that. Set point now for Redeemer. Off the block, the Saints can't control it. Redeemer is going to take the third set. 25-22. They take a 2-1 lead in this match. Two teams will switch sides. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with more action of the OCAA men's volleyball action here on We Digital Productions.
We know there are a lot of choices for business today. We know how to get your brand out to the masses. We would like you to think of us first when it comes to digital advertising. We have a direct connection to the online social media marketplace. We have thousands of hours of broadcast experience to help you share your message. We know Windsor-Essex. We know who is looking for you. We are We Digital.
Moments away from the fourth set of this men's OCAA volleyball action. We're coming to you live from St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. Glad to have you along with us. It's been a pretty fun match to watch. Redeemer takes set one. St. Clair bounces back, and Redeemer holds on to take set three, and will now try to finish off this match. St. Clair will try to push it to a fifth set. Important match, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast. Both these teams sitting at 6 and 10 and heading to the playoffs, but where and who they will play still up in the air, as Davis Young gets it rolling for Redeemer with an ace. That one goes out. Nick Kwiatkowski will try to get the Saints a lead here. Oh my, Josie got all of that one. Nice set there by Davis Young again. Into the net that goes. Prinsloo digs. Young over to, boy, Simon Bourne's had a great game tonight as he finishes that one off. 1 point lead early in this fourth set for the Royals. They'll try to extend it here. Martin digs. Ruiz blocked at the net. Good dig by the Saints there. Ruiz again was there. Wilkinson goes up off the block. Prinsloo can't play it. That's going to be a point for the Saints. Zach Walls with a tie score serves for the Saints. Prinsloo, Young, Bruckelman gets it down. Simon Bourne. Ruiz. Kwiatkowski. Good job there. I'll tell you what, that was a real athletic play by Calvin Kett. The serve was a little bit the pass I should say was a little bit off, but Kett was able still to make a great play on it and get the ball to fall. Saints will take the free ball. Pahal. Wilkinson doesn't get that one. Doesn't hit it clean, that's for sure. Bruckelman serves. Martin, Kwiatkowski. Richard, that one just out. Got a good hit on it. Just couldn't keep it in bounds. Wilkinson, Kwiatkowski. Wilkinson blocked. Good job at the net there. I believe it was Demick, number 11, getting his hands on that ball. Jaden Knuckles, number 10, enters the game for St. Clair. Saints down by 3. Bruckelman will continue to serve. And a nice job there by Calvin Kett. Kett's been effective at the net. Arthur Richard now try to get his team a point closer here. Not going to happen with that serve. Side out, point St. Clair. Blocked at the net. Prinslow's able to keep it alive for Redeemer. Kwiatkowski. They're calling that one in. They are. They're calling it in. So Wilkinson gets the job as we get another look at it here. Goes cross court with it. Oh boy, that was close. Saints may have gotten a break there. No break there, though, that's for sure. Davis Young. Knuckles digs it up. Wilkinson plays it over. Prinsloo goes up, off walls. And Saints can't control it. Timeout St. Clair. Coach Ream wants to slow it down here, as Redeemer has grabbed a 10-7 lead in this fourth set. Looking to close out this match. Look at the number after 3 sets here. The service errors, oh my, they went up again. 27 for Redeemer, 24 for St. Clair. 51 service errors. As I mentioned, when they met earlier in the season, it was around 70, so They're working towards that number again by the looks of it. Redeemer better in the blocks. Saints better with the digs. Pretty even in the kills department. But where it matters the most, Redeemer has that stat. They lead it 2-1. They win set 1, 25-20. The Saints bounce back 25-23 in set 2, and the third set was Redeemer 25-22, and they lead 10-7 here in set number 3. It's a very important match, that's for sure. The women will be on shortly after this match. So you'll want to stick around. Wilkinson will go up, and that'll go into the net. Saints look a little bit out of sync right now in this fourth set. Soft serve this time, handled by Knuckles. Kwiatkowski, Walls does a good job at the net, right off the block and out of bounds. Walls got everything on that one. Walls again at the net. Back-to-back plays for Zach Walls. Got the Saints to within 2. Josie goes up, and Walls was there with him. Perfectly timed. Walcott, Young, Prinsloo. Doesn't get the job done, Prinsloo, so it's a point for St. Clair. They pulled to within 1. Wasn't sure what the call was on that one. Kwiatkowski will try to tie it up. Prinsloo can't handle that serve. That was a hard serve from Kwiatkowski. Saints have clawed their way back into this one, tying it at 11. Serve, not a pretty one. Prinsloo. No, they're saying that hit the floor. Into the net that goes. A break there for the Saints. Jaden Knuckles to serve for St. Clair. His team down a point. Breckelman tipped. Pahal, good job to keep it alive. Wilkinson will go up off the block. Point St. Clair. Key play there by Pahal, keeping that alive. side out. That one's going to go out of bounds. Back and forth. This one again, much like set number 3, was back and forth, and in the end it was Redeemer pulling it out. See what happens here as Walls will try to give the Saints the lead. Prenslow, Young. That one stays in bounds. Saints point, they have the lead. Back set, and Wilkinson catches the corner. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there perhaps between Walcott and Bourne. Saints have a 2-point lead. That one's going to go out. Nice dig by Knuckles. Kwiatkowski. Richard can't get that to fall. Deadlocked at 16s. Simon Bourne. Good serve. Wilkinson. Kwiatkowski. Richard. Not sure what they're calling here. No, they're going to give the point to Redeemer. Saints were saying it was touched. Bourne will serve again. Into the net. Substitutions for the Saints. Babineau, number 1, comes into the game. And also for the first time in the game, Sean Kennedy wearing number 11. Kennedy will go right to the line. Matt Babineau is wearing number 1 for the Saints. Prenslow. Good dig by Knuckles there. Saints are there to cover that one. Tip. Good action here. Prenslow puts it back in the deep court. Pahal catches the line. That's Babineau making his presence known right away as he lays down a shot right down the line. Take a look at it here. Whew. That was hot. Walcott couldn't handle that. Saints now have a 2-point lead. And Coach Tolkamp wants to slow it down here. So Coach Sean Riem of the Saints going to his bench, and they come in and make some things happen. Babineau and Kennedy. As I mentioned earlier, shortly after this match, the women will take to the floor It'll probably start a little bit after 8. Teams will have time to warm up. You can see the Saints with an outstanding 14-2 record. Redeemer right in the middle of the pack. They're at 8-8. Saints defeated them earlier this season on the road, 3-1 at Redeemer. They'll look to duplicate that tonight. Saints get out of their timeout quickly here. They don't want nothing to change. Some young volleyball fans in the crowd tonight. Good to see. That's going to go long and out. Kennedy getting too much on that one. This is Bruckelman. Calvin Kett gets the job done right at the net. Nice set here. Prinsloo is able to play it. Nice effort there by Davis Young. Couldn't save it though. Saints now with a 3-point lead late in this fourth set. That one goes long and out. Vroog Denhill back in the game to serve for Redeemer. You got a little bit of playing time in the third set in this match. And that time his serve goes into the net. Saints within 3 points of sending this to a fifth set. Young, Bruckelman blocked at the net. Zach Walls. Actually, that ball did go out, so it's a point for Redeemer. Nice play by Josie, and Walls is right there to stuff it back. Babineau will now serve for the Saints. Into the net that goes. Prinsloo now for Redeemer. Set point for St. Clair. They'll take that. Jaden Knuckles will try to finish it off here. And again at the net, Zach Walls gets the job done. Saints have sent this to a 5th set as they win set number 4 by a 25-21 count. Don't go away. When we come back, it's that 5th and final set. You're watching OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
We Digital Productions is a local media and broadcasting company looking for sponsors in the Windsor-Essex area to help bring local events online and to the world. Sponsor opportunities include broadcast title sponsorships, scoreboard logo placements, replay sponsorship, and commercial spots for all of our broadcasts. By sponsoring We Digital, you're not only helping us, but also helping the communities and events we work with. Your branding will appear on all St. Clair varsity streams as we are their exclusive stream provider. We also cover national events like multiple Baseball Canada National Championships, squash international tournaments, and the CJFL. Any event we cover, you will be a sponsor of. We Digital is also a major partner of the Westby Awards, providing the annual award show with live stream and in-house production. Sponsorship packages can be made to include Westby and We Digital ad placements. For more information, contact us by sending an email to dom@we-tv.ca. With your sponsorship help, we are able to provide local athletes with professional coverage of their games to help them be seen by scouts and continue their athletic careers, as well as make great memories for the athletes and parents to watch for years to come. Your sponsorship will also help cover more events like the Spelling Bee and Rotary Auction. The more sponsors we can get, the more local events we can cover. If you're looking to get involved with the local community and become a sponsor, please email dom@we-tv.ca and we can find a package that works with your budget. We Digital, bringing Windsor-Essex to the digital world.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship Rings. This is who we are.
I thought that was awesome. Welcome back to the Sportsplex in Windsor, Ontario on the campus of St. Clair College. If you're just tuning in, boy oh boy, this has been fun tonight. We're going to a 5th set in this very important match for both these teams. Scores have been back and forth. This one will, I'm sure, be no different. I believe St. Clair is going to serve first. It's going to be Kwiatkowski getting this one going. 5th and deciding set. Never get tired of these, that's for sure. And into the net it goes. Davis Young, who's been a good performer tonight for Redeemer. And that one goes just out of bounds. St. Clair will take the ball back. Prinslow, Young, Bourne tips it to the back row and gets the job done. What a great play by Kwiatkowski. getting one hand on that ball and setting it to Zach Walls. That one looked like it was designed that way. I'll tell you what, it was a great effort by Kwiatkowski, though. Saints will play it off the block. Josie tries to stuff it right back. That's going to go out of bounds. Redeemer not agreeing with the call. Nice job there by Bruckelman. Bruckelman will now go up, tip. Saints can't get to the ball. Good heads-up play there by Derek Bruckelman. Redeemer will get the ball back. You see he just tips it right over the block. Finds a little spot in the floor. Josie off the net. Knuckles plays it over for the Saints. Young, Bourne, and he doesn't get a good hit. Saints will get the point. Cale Wilkinson. Walcott. Young. Bourne off the block. It still falls down. Point for Redeemer. Bourne will serve. Walcott over to Young. Young battles at the net. Saints get the free ball. Wilkinson goes up. Prinsloo plays it. Walcott. Bourne will give up the free ball for St. Clair. Ruiz. Kwiatkowski. Tipped at the net, and Demick off timing, couldn't play it. Point Saints. Good job here by Arthur Richard as he pulled back. And you can see Demick just almost handcuffed there. Good dig there by Bourne. Bruckelman blocked at the net. Calvin Kett putting the wall up. Outstanding block by Kett. Richard. Bruckelman into the net. Boy, oh boy, these service errors at this point, very costly, obviously. Prinsloo tips, doesn't get it over. Saints have grabbed the 3-point lead. This is the midway mark. They'll switch sides. Saints up 8-5 in this fifth set, I should say. Yes, February 1st, we'll be back here at the Sportsplex this Sunday. Again, some more great OCAA volleyball action. Mohawk will be in town to challenge the Saints. The women go at 1 o'clock. The men will follow up at 3. And yes, that'll be the regular season finale. Hopefully you can join us. I would suggest come on down to the Sportsplex, though. Great place to be, great place to watch some OCAA action. Bourne comes through with a good kill. Knuckles goes up. Saint thought there might have been a little bit of a tip there, but Redeemer's going to get the call. Side out, point Saints. Kwiatkowski. Bourne. Young. Bourne. Dug up by Kwiatkowski. Richard over to Knuckles. And that goes just outside out. Davis Young. Richard. Walls. Wilkinson gives up the free ball. Bourne. Young. Back to Bourne. Played by Kwiatkowski. Ruiz over to Knuckles. Back row. Breckelman. Prinslow gets the job done left-handed. And we're deadlocked at 9 in this 5th set. No surprise there, I guess. Ruiz. Kwiatkowski. Knuckles off the block. Saints will play it. Free ball here as Richard will put it over. Josie. Young. Josie wanted it back and he got it. Timeout St. Clair. (10-9), 5th set. Here's the numbers after the first 4 sets. 67 total service errors. Wow. Add a few more of this game. You're back to that 70 mark. I don't know if that's something you want to be happy about, but 10-9 are the aces in favor of the Saints. Boy, the attempts, the attack on the attempts. Big differential there. But that tells you why we're into a 5th set as we look at the ladies team from Redeemer ready to go. As I mentioned, they'll play shortly after the men's game's finished. That serve from Davis Young goes out. Knuckles. Hard serve, dug up by Walcott. Young over to Bourne, and he can't get it over the net. Saints grab a point lead. Latter stages of this fifth set. Again, first team to 15 wins this one. Point for the Saints, as that ball was mishandled. And now the Royals want to talk it over as head coach Eli Tolkamp calls a timeout. Redeemer took the first set. There's the women's game that's coming up. In this match, Redeemer took the first set 25-20. Saints bounced back 25-23 in the second. Redeemer then went up 25-22. Saints bounced back in the fourth set 25-21. Right now the Saints with a 12-10 lead. This has been a pretty entertaining match. There's been maybe too many service errors, but just the same, there's been a lot of great action. Some excellent play at the net. And now we got a nail biter on our hands. Knuckles serves again. Bourne, Young, back to Bourne, and Pahal can't play it. Prinslow, Ruiz, Kwiatkowski. Not a good pass by Kwiatkowski. Back deadlocked at 12. Maybe Kwiatkowski was a little bit undecided what he wanted to do with that ball. What a great effort by Kwiatkowski. Look at that. Wow. That might be the point of the year. Right there, that might just be the point of the year. That was unbelievable. What a play by Kwiatkowski. Wow. What Kwiatkowski did to save that ball, keep it in play. Wow, I think even Redeemer was a little bit shocked at that one. Huge point for the Saints. So, comes down to this. Saints will have the ball. They're up 13-12, 2 points away from taking this match. There's the Lady Saints volleyball squad. They're set to go. Zach Walls, who's been very good tonight. Good serve, dug up nicely there by the Royals. And I'll tell you what, Josie, he's come up with a few clutch plays himself. And he executes another one right there for Redeemer. Sabenga serves. Wilkinson at the net. Good job by Cale Wilkinson, as the pass was off a little bit, but Wilkinson with some great athleticism keeps it alive, and now he's put the Saints at match point. Set and match point for St. Clair. Sean Kennedy will serve for St. Clair. Kennedy from Victoria, British Columbia. Some of his family may be watching back home. Now we've got the discussion here at the scorer's table. See if we get it all straightened out. And it looks like the officials are good. Saints trying to finish this one off. Walcott, Young, Bruckelman dug up there by Knuckles. Kennedy makes a play. Free ball, Richard gets it over. Young. And that time, Dimick at the net makes it happen for Redeemer, extends the game. Calvin Kett got his hands on it, just couldn't keep the ball over the net. Bourne will serve. Ruiz, Kennedy, Kett can't get a hand on it. It goes out of bounds. So just like that, it flips over. Now it's set and match point for Redeemer. Coach Sean Riem calls a timeout. Give the guys a little bit of a break. What an outstanding match. These two teams have both played hard tonight, that's for sure. No doubt they both realize the importance of this game when it comes to the standings. Saints are ready to go. 15-14 here in the fifth set. Got to win by 2. Redeemer has a chance to do that right now. Simon Bourne try to finish it off. Richard Kennedy blocked at the net. The Royals win it as Babineau went up and was blocked at the net. The Royals win 5th set and the match. 16-14 the final score in that 5th set. There you see our scoreboard. An outstanding match. The Royals improved to 7-10. The Saints sit at 6-11. They'll try to get back at it on Sunday against Mohawk. But give both these teams marks. Just outstanding here tonight. Pretty exciting volleyball. Traditional handshake. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to take a break. I'll invite our viewers to come back. I'm guessing it's going to be about 20 to 25 minutes. As the women are set on the floor, they'll go through their warm-up, and then they'll start their action. And we'll be back as well. So, once again, the final score here tonight between the men, the Redeemer Royals win it 3-2. On behalf of everybody here at We Digital Productions, this is Dominic Papa wishing you a great night. Check back with us in about 20-25 minutes. Thank you.